So I was discussing with my girl the other time about wooing a woman and what it entails. What I do is pretend like I am what the person likes. So that's the first step is pay attention to the person and find out what they like, what their fantasies are, what their perfect man, if you're a male, or what their perfect man if you're a woman is. Then you see where you fit into those prototypes or fantasies, you know. And in places where you can pretend for long enough, you also pretend, you know. And then till they fall in your lap, you know. Then you change on them. But you didn't change on them, you just go back to what you are, after you've got on them. That's what I do. Now, this sounds very mean. The way I said it sounds very dishonest. But it's not my job to tell you who I am. It's not my job. You want me to simplify it and tell you, I fart when I sleep, I snore when I sleep, I bathe once a day, I brush once 3 days. All the bad things in my life. You want me to simplify it and tell you those things. You're the one who's supposed to find those things out. Your psychology antenna is supposed to be flaming red. And then you should be able to know how to ask questions to where you can deduce the truth for a person you want to spend time, some time of your life with, you know, because that's what me I do also. So while I'm trying to fit into the stereotype, yes, the cosmetic or physical stereotype the woman likes, or the behavioral stereotype the woman likes, while I'm trying to deal with that, I'm paying a lot of attention to her, trying to find out who she really is. You see, so I'm doing my own job. My own job is to figure out who the woman is. With questions, with paying a lot of attention. You see, the first thing I did was to pay attention to what she liked. And then I figured it out and looked like what she liked. And then she liked me. So I already started completing a very important assignment, which was paying attention to the person. Now, you on the other end, the female, what you did is to see your Mr. Right that I'm now looking like, and then relax to enjoy it. That's not how it works. I mean, sometimes you get lucky where you get exactly what you want. Other times you work for it. You're supposed to search for Mr. Right. You're not supposed to just see Mr. Right. You can, it's possible if you get lucky, but you should be paranoid kind of. Because we're human beings, just to be sure this person is not putting on, you know, just to be sure they're not putting on. Yes. And this kind of, you can extrapolate this to everything, business transactions, all that. Somebody brings something that is too good to be true. Maybe it's too good to be true. Maybe it's not true. That maybe should always be there. Then you now pay a lot of attention to their conversation, the things they're saying. If you can find aspects of their character that come true by the stories they tell you, way they treat other people around you. That helps you, that guides you, that arms you. Because in my own situation, I'll get the woman I want. If you're the woman I got, you are supposed to get the man you want. So if what you got is the man that I packaged myself to be, because I paid attention to what you liked, that's what you got. But for me, I'll get the one I want because I'll pay attention to her. I'll pay attention to who she is really, regardless of what she's putting on. I'll pay a lot of attention to that. I will induce some of those information from asking very good questions. But the topmost skill for doing that is just paying attention, listening, and paying attention. You get all the information you need. People tell you who they are, you tell you.